Hello Pisces, thanks for coming for your happiness reading. I am glad to be here with you guys today. This reading is such an upliftment, for all of us. So let's see how you are, how you feel, and what needs to be done to bring you this happiness. Now, see, when I think of happiness, I don't see happiness as just like one thing. I feel like it's a combination of energy, combination of feelings, emotions, and things that we do that makes us feel happy overall. So that is what I have decided to do in this reading. You are going to see different elements. I'm going to pull in different elements and different ideas that all culminate to the idea of what true happiness is for us, whilst we are in the 3D environment. So let's see how you guys are, right? For you guys, I simply ask, are you happy, Pisces? And the answer is no. Truthfully, you guys are not happy. You guys feel like your life always gets interrupted. Things always comes and gets in the way of your happiness. And whenever you feel like you're starting to feel happy, here comes something that comes to smash it away and destroy it. So I feel like this has a lot to do with your belief system, that is going on within you. You feel, you truly don't believe that you can really be happy here. How you feel and think of happiness is that you feel like very vulnerable, all right? You feel like a child, like a baby, like you need help. You need someone to hold you and nurture you and treat you like that, innocent kind of person. Almost like a baby. Because you feel like all your responsibility and so much that's on you to do actually stops you from being happy. And this is how you see happiness. If you didn't have so much responsibilities, you feel like you will feel so much better and you would be happier in your life. Now, what truly hinders you though from your happiness personally that you do to yourself? Because there's always things that we are doing. There is external factors, but there are things that we do personally that hinders us from being happy. And for you guys, is addictions. Most of you have all kinds of addictions. Need I say it? From drugs, alcohol, food, behaviors, attachments, jobs, just a way of thinking. It's addiction could be anything. Anything that you're overdoing that stops you from feeling happy. Being married to the wrong person and you not being able to get away from the situation because you have addictions. You get comfortable in being in a situation that's not good for you. All those things can be classified under addictions. So this is what is holding you back, from being happy. So you need to take care of these addictions. The solutions that the guides have for you is that when you tend to give back, when you start not focusing on yourself so much and think about what you can do that makes you feel of being of service, that helps you to feel happy. And that brings you in a higher vibration and eradicates all these feelings and all these lower things that hold you down. Too much, responsibility, financial responsibility holds you back, So all of this stuff is what you need to put into consideration when it comes to your happiness. Now, let's look at certain factors that help you to feel happy. And these factors are what brings you peace. Specifically, my Pisces, is when you actually feel totally independent. When you are healing yourself and others, When your intuition is strong, you feel at peace. When you're not following the crowd and actually tapping into your own strength, that's when you feel at peace with yourself. All these things contribute to our happiness. So it's important that we realize and figure out what brings us peace and all these other things that I'm talking about. Now, what brings you total contentment is when you think like a visionary. You'll be totally content with your life when you see things in a bigger way and you have a vision for your life. When you also arise above all the earthly matters, like your financial issues and things that have to do with this earth, that you're not taking with you. Some of these things could even be about, people that you love and all this stuff. Some of these things all drag us down, So when you are able to see the right path, that is not always being bogged down by all these things that we have going on this planet, you are in total contentment, and that all fuels your happiness. What is going to bring you absolute fulfillment? Why am I bringing all these factors? Because these are the things that makes us happy. What do you need to be fulfilled? What do you need to be content? What do you need to be at peace? What actually makes you happy? All these things are factors that, bring us to what makes us happy. It is the whole that makes us happy. So in your case, what brings you fulfillment is when you actually have friends. Can you believe that? Did you even know that? That when you are actually, you have friends, and when you have loyal friends, and when you are loyal to your friends, it actually brings up a lot of energy in you. It brings up your enthusiasm, and it inspires you in your life, and that makes you happy. It puts you in that energy. Did you know that? Well, now you know if you didn't know. What brings you absolute joy and laughter? What makes you laugh? It's when you feel an intense passion of power within yourself. When you are being brave, when you're being powerful, when you're being bold and feeling unstoppable. That's when you actually feel happy and you laugh for a moment in your life. So there are some spiritual things that also goes with that. When you work on, it changes your overall outlook on happiness and your life overall. And for you need to work with your heart chakra. You need to develop an open heart attitude and actually build this connection with people that comes from an unconditional space. You also need to grow. You need to do things that make you feel like you're growing in the heart space. You see what I'm saying? So what is it that needs to happen here? It's all of this. Giving back, letting go of the addictions, letting go of your thought process about how your happiness gets interrupted, not feeling vulnerable. All these factors, working on your independence. These are all the things that bring you to that total happiness, my dears. So I hope this reading has brought you some light, showed you what you need to do so that you can be happy. We all deserve to be happy. So this is how you need to do it. These are the things, the factors that you need to put in place, working on the heart chakra. So that's all that I have for you, my Pisces. I hope your happiness reading has really shed you some light. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll definitely see you guys next month for another reading. Bye!